Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. At 8 a.m. local time on July 28, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 154.99 meters. Compared to the 18th of this month, the water level has risen by more than 1 meter. Looking at this dam from the reservoir side, the water level is around here. At 8 a.m., the discharge of the Three Gorges Dam is 10,600 cubic meters per second. The maximum discharge of hydroelectric power from this dam is about 31,000 cubic meters per second, so it is estimated that the power generation situation is about 34%. Around 11 power generation turbines are in operation. According to data from the Hunan Provincial Watergate Administration, changes in the inflow and outflow of the Three Gorges Dam this month are as follows. The black line is the outflow, the green is the inflow, and the blue is the dam level. As you can see, up to now the upper and lower limits of discharge have been constant, but in the last few days there seems to have been a change in their dam operation. They are increasing the amount they are releasing overall. The reason for this could be the increased inflow. Meanwhile, water levels are still trending upward. Last year, the water level was 149.37 meters, so this year it is still about 5 meters higher.
NISHIYAN channel.
By the way, did you know that a typhoon is approaching China now? A typhoon that originated near the Philippines is moving northward, and heavy rains have already caused flooding in the suburbs of Shanghai, which is located in the north. As you can see, swirling clouds are clearly visible. It is rare for a typhoon to hit directly at this time of year, and residents are suffering. Damage is expected to increase in the future. Aside from that, even in the upper reaches of the Three Gorges Dam, heavy rains have flooded the river, and there are videos of cars being washed away. Data from the Yangtze River Water Conservation Commission also confirms the rapid rise in water level. In the future, it is expected that the inflow to the Three Gorges Dam will increase, but since the typhoon that I just mentioned will increase the water level in the downstream area, it is not possible to suddenly increase the outflow from the dam. As a result, I am confident that the water level at the dam will rise. In the long run, what will the situation be like when you see this dam? Here is macro-micro data, a graph of water levels going back to 2015. You can see that the water level was the same every year. However, from last year to this year, things are clearly different. 2022 will be hit by a severe drought, and in the winter they should be able to raise the water level to the operational high of 175 meters, which they never achieved. Naturally, the amount of water flowing in the downstream area is less than that, so the crops are already being affected. And they didn't lower the water level to 145 meters before the flood season. Was it because they were afraid of drought? As I mentioned at the beginning, it's not raining that much, but the water level is still higher than last year. What will happen if a typhoon comes in this situation? I would like to keep an eye on it. The dam has important roles: flood control, power generation and navigation of ships. On the other hand, it is also true that there are many problems such as sand accumulation, environmental destruction, climate change, cracks, and garbage problems. They choose the best water level in terms of hydropower, ship operation, and irrigation water, and insist that it is always safe. Is it true? The annual monthly precipitation around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Let's take a look at Windy's predictions for the week ahead. The typhoon I mentioned earlier is scheduled to continue northward and reach the lower reaches of the Yangtze River. Rain clouds are likely to spread across China. Furthermore, Windy expects the next typhoon to come from the east, heading toward Shanghai. It may land south of Shanghai and head inland towards the Three Gorges Dam. From now on, I expect that there will be damage due to heavy rain and strong winds. Globally, there are reports that the temperature in July was the highest in recorded history. The UN Secretary-General has also warned about it. While it is getting hotter, there are many typhoons, and there are cases where heavy rains lead to floods, and China seems to be no exception. In addition to this channel, I also run a YouTube channel that introduces Japanese dams. The channel has already surpassed 900 subscribers sharing the charm of sophisticated and beautiful dams. The URL is listed in the summary column, so if you are interested, please check it out. By the way, do you know about the organization surrounding the Three Gorges Dam? The dam is operated by the Three Gorges Group of China. The State Council of China has jurisdiction over the country. The Yangtze River Water Conservation Commission, which is always mentioned in water level information, is one of the organizations of the Ministry of Water Conservation under the State Council. The Three Gorges Group's hydropower projects are carried out at huge dams, such as the Three Gorges Dam and Baihutang Dam. They rank first and second in the world in terms of total installed capacity, respectively. However, China is running out of land suitable for building huge dams. Therefore, they are currently trying to find a way out in the storage battery business. Natural energy such as solar and wind power is easily affected by the weather, so they are trying to store electricity in storage batteries and supply it according to demand. However, no one knows yet whether it will be profitable. Domestically, if the large-scale hydroelectric power generation business is getting tougher, it may be possible to expand into Africa and other countries. The Three Gorges Dam is located in the middle reaches of the Yangtze River, which spans 6,000 kilometers. It is located at the end of not only the main stream but also many tributaries that flow through the Sichuan Basin. The Three Gorges from which the Three Gorges name is derived. In short, before the steep mountains, the river merged into one, and the dam was built at the end of the gorge. Most of the rain that falls in the central and western regions of China ends up at this dam. Moreover, each tributary carries a considerable amount of water, so floods occur frequently. To avoid this, many dams have been built upstream, and some are still under construction. Looking at this diagram, you can imagine how dangerous the Three Gorges Dam is. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. The rainy season has come to an end. It will rain more from now on. In 2020, heavy rains and floods continued, and there was concern that the dam might collapse. Conversely, there was a drought last year, and the water shortage continues this year as well. This year, the Chinese meteorological authorities have already announced the possibility of extreme weather and high temperatures. Please continue to subscribe to our channel for the latest information.